KayNation. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to if you're new. If you guys want to be a part of KayNation, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and turn on my post notifications so you can see when I post another video. So now that I got that out of the way, in today's video I'm just going to be doing basically like a review of this phone that I have. If you guys didn't know, I have the iPhone 11 in red, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you, even though I feel like I've showed this phone on my channel multiple times. But here it is. It's just the product red. But okay, so I've had this phone. I got this phone in September and today is November 10th, so that's like about two months. Really, it's like a month and a half though, because I didn't get it at the beginning of September. I literally got it like maybe like at the end of September, so I haven't had it very long. But in today's video, I just want to talk to you guys about it, give you a review, the pros and cons of this iPhone, and let you guys know what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and I guess I'll let you guys know, is it worth buying? Okay, so let's get into the video. So I switched phones for my iPhone XS Max, and with that, how much was my phone bill? I think my phone bill was like $190 something before I got this phone, and now that I have this one, it's $149, which is, it might not sound like a big difference, but when it's coming out of your pocket, it's a big difference. So that was one of the pros of me getting this phone, was that it lowered my phone bill. And then also I was kind of tired of having such a big phone to put in my pocket. Like literally I would try to put the phone in my pocket and it wouldn't stay in there. It was so heavy that it would pull my pants, like it would like make my pants fall down, which I didn't like. And I was just kind of like, you know how they have like the little cute parts where you can put like your phone inside your wallet? Well, I couldn't do that. There was nowhere to put it, so I didn't like that. And so I kind of wanted a smaller phone to be able to like do things like that. Another thing that I liked about this phone was the colors. They had multiple color options, and I think for the XS Max all you could get was like the like rose gold, the black, and then like the space gray. I think those are the only colors you can get, and if they had silver, but I don't remember them having silver. So those are the only colors that you can get, which wasn't the prettiest colors, you know. I was able to get this in red, it comes in purple, and all the other colors. Now what is something else? Oh, I also love that when I got this phone, it already came with iOS 13 and that it had the dark mode. And I was so happy about that because I always put like my other things in dark mode. So like my Twitter's in dark mode. I had something else that was in dark mode, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, my Pinterest. My Pinterest was in dark mode too, and I just love dark mode. So then the fact that when I first got this phone, it automatically already had dark mode, which was nice. And then I also like that this phone's battery lasts so long. When I tell you guys my XS Max, the battery literally died like within an hour of me using it. Like every time I looked, it was only like an hour later and my phone was like halfway dead. And it used to annoy me so bad because I constantly had to have my charger. But for this phone, literally, okay, so I wake up at 6 o'clock every day to go to work, and I don't get home until after 6 every day, and when I get home my phone's only on like 30%. So you can see that the battery lasts literally all day long, and that's really good because it's like I don't have to constantly charge my phone through the day. My phone doesn't die at work or school, which is really nice because when I had my other phone, it used to die so much. And another thing about this phone, it doesn't get as hot. I don't know what it was with the other phone, but that phone got hot so quick. Like I'll be on it for maybe about 30 minutes and it was hot, and you'd probably be like, well, I mean, it would be hot after 30 minutes, but no, like it was hot to where I couldn't even lay it on my skin and it would burn me. And that was like really annoying because who wants their phone hot? Like why would the phone be hot if I'm not doing anything, you know? And so that's kind of really all of the pros that I remember as of right now for this phone. But let's talk about the cons. So one of the cons that everybody else has is that it's a downgrade. So I'm gonna talk about that because I get a lot of comments daily. Literally, I just got one like not even an hour ago from some girl. she commented on my video of me unboxing the iPhone, and she was like, what a downgrade. Okay, so in my opinion, it's personally not a downgrade because it's a newer phone. You're automatically upgrading because it's a newer phone. It would be different if I went from an iPhone XS Max to an iPhone like 5 or 6. That's a downgrade. Only thing that I downgraded on was the size, okay? That was really about it, and like the bigger screen. Those were like the only two things that I really downgraded from. But there's also something, in my opinion, that's like a little bit of a downgrade, I guess, is the camera quality is good, okay? Like, it's pretty good, but it's very washed out. So let me see if I can show you guys. So I'm gonna shut that because the camera quality can be very washed out. Okay, so here's me, and y'all can see how I look compared to how the camera makes me look. Like, I automatically look washed out, like my jacket's not as orange as it really is, or mustard I should say, and my skin doesn't look the same color as it does on there. So that's what I don't understand, you know? It's like the colors are like washed out. That makes sense. Like, you guys see my hand, right? Okay, look at my hand on here. It's kind of like palish. So that's the only thing. That's the only thing that I don't like, is the fact that it washes out the color. I can't stand it, but otherwise it's like the clearness of the pictures. Like, you can take a picture and you can zoom in and it'll be completely clear, which is really nice. So I guess that's considered as a downgrade. It's just the fact that the camera color and everything isn't like the prettiest, you know? So what else? Because there's not many downgrades about this phone. Another thing that's like a con, which is not, it's not a con like for everybody, but it's just the con because of the color that I got. I told you guys this before, but I really hate it when I get a phone case and it doesn't match the back of my phone. Like, the case just looks awkward because of the color of my phone. That's another problem. Like, this phone is red, and so not all cases go with a red phone, and like no matter what case you get, you can always see this red part. Like, it never goes away. So that's one thing that I really don't like, because you can always see the color of the phone. So it's kind of annoying, but it's not like, it's not super like, it's not super annoying, and it's not considered really a con, but that's just one thing I hate. And then another thing I hate about this phone, which is probably for all phones, but it always smudges on the back. Like, the clear cases, like, y'all probably can't see it. You can't really tell, but the phone always smudges. Like, it's always handprints. I can't stand that. So you constantly have to clean the back because it's like that glass. Which is, I mean, my other phone did that too, but it wasn't that noticeable because my phone was like that rose gold color. But this is red. You can literally see it right on the back, and I don't like that. And another thing that I kind of don't like is that the phone has the ceramic sides. I think that's what it's called, ceramic. I don't know. I don't really like it. It's like very slippery. Like, I can easily like let this phone slip out of my hand, and that's why I don't like the ceramic sides, because of the way that it's slippery. And what else? Oh, okay, there's something else that I don't like. I don't like how when you go in the camera settings, it's so hard to turn on the flash. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's like it takes forever to turn the flash on, and I know that probably has nothing to do with this phone. It's probably the new update, but I don't like that at all. Like, it's very annoying. And another thing that I don't like about this phone is that the screen is smaller. And I already knew that I was getting myself into that before I got this phone, but the screen size is definitely smaller, because like the size of this screen right now would be the size, like when I'm watching YouTube and I have it like on a full screen, it will be like bigger than this, if that makes sense. And I watch videos on my phone all the time. Like, I have like an app that connects my TV to my phone, so I literally watch TV on my phone more than I would on the actual TV, and this is just like really small. And so like my eyes kind of start to hurt because I'm looking at something that seems so small, because I guess I'm used to having something bigger. But my eyes are getting used to it now just because I've had it for a while. And so it's like, it's okay now. But I don't know, I just don't like the smaller screen size. And really, that's kind of like the only thing. That's about it. There's nothing major that I don't like about this phone. I'm glad that I got it just because it lowered down my phone bill, and the phone wasn't that expensive, and like maybe like 3 or 4 more payments I'll have the phone completely paid off. As for my iPhone XS Max, I still had about $700 that I owed on that phone, and when I traded it in, the company paid it off. So now I just have payments for this phone, which isn't even that much because I already paid majority of it when I got it. Because like they had me do this thing to where before I paid like a good bit of okay, it's not that I did like a down payment because I didn't have to, but I did like a couple payments ahead of time to pay the phone off quicker. That makes sense. So instead of me having to wait a year to pay it off, I'll have it paid off in like the middle of next year. That makes sense. And so that's what everybody keeps asking me, like, why did you trade it in? It's because I wanted to, you know. This was the first phone that I actually bought myself. All the other phones I've ever had, my parents paid for. I paid the phone for this phone. I bought the phone myself. So it's nice to have something that you worked hard for and you paid for. So that's a really good thing. Like, I saved up my money and I was able to get it, even though I only paid $175. But I was saving for other things, but this just happened to come along while I was saving. So I got it and I like it. I don't regret trading my other phone in. I kind of wish I kept it, so I would have had both phones, but I would have had to pay like the full amount for this phone, which I was not wanting to do because I had the money to, but I just didn't want to. Like, I got the one that has a 256 gigs, so it takes it up to like almost 9 something, and I saved up so much money over the summer that felt like it was gonna hit my pocket so hard and I was gonna lose all my money. So that's why I just decided to go ahead and trade my other phone in. And also, that phone wasn't even selling. That's why Apple discontinued it, because I guess people didn't really want it, because for one, it was way too expensive. So, but yeah, that's really it for that part. But I want to talk to you guys about something else. So if you guys did not know, I'm gonna show you. I hit 1,100 subscribers. Yay me. But here you go, so you guys can see. I hit 11,000 subscribers. And I just want to say thank you to all you guys who watch my videos and who literally sit there and they watch the ads on my videos to help me earn money. I appreciate that, because I never knew that like you would make money off of your ads. And so like when I watch videos, I used to skip through them. I used to skip through the ads. I didn't even watch them, and so like people were missing out on their money because I was skipping the ads. But it's nice to know that I have people who watch my ads, so that way I can get money, you know. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for subscribing and like actually watching my videos, commenting, interacting, letting me know what it is that y'all want me to do. Like, I also appreciate, I can't talk. I also appreciate you guys following all my social medias, like keeping up to date with me, DMing me and telling me like all these positive messages and how you guys love watching my videos and how I inspire you. No, you guys inspire me to keep going because you guys watch my videos and you like them, you comment on them. So I really appreciate that. And all I can say is thank you. Thank you for being a part of KayNation, because we're the best nation in the whole wide world. And I don't know. It's like, it's not an overwhelming feeling, but it's just like a big feeling of gratitude for having people like that actually watch your videos, you know, because you have those people who have videos and people don't watch them, you know. So I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. So as I tell you guys in every video, I'm not gonna ramble. I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'll see you on my next video, because I got one to record right after this one and then another one right after that one. So I have my videos for the week. So stay tuned for those videos coming this week. Like I said before, make sure you have your post notifications on, you like this video, you comment, and if I didn't say subscribe, go ahead and do that. So I'll see y'all in my next video.